Good morning, everyone. Today it's cold outside and I have my coffee fireplace on. It is so cozy. I'm so thankful. I know we don't have a lot of presents under the Christmas tree, but that's okay. Yeah, we are healthy and well. Really, this is my place, morning, afternoon, and evening. I got to get up and I did make my husband's breakfast sandwich. I'm making a bread that's called the Peasant bread from this book, and she does have a recipe on her link, so I will link it down in the description box. To be precise with my measurements, I am going to weigh out my flour as the author suggested. So it's basically just flour, water, salt, instant yeast, sugar, and that's about it. Yeah, so easy. Yes, I gotta show you the brand of the yeast, the instant yeast. It's so easy, I tell you. Also, it's a no-knead bread. No-knead bread. So, yeah, you just basically mix it all up, pour the water in, and yeah, mix it well, and just, yeah, put it in a very warm place so that it will double in size, about an hour and a half. And I tell you, this is super easy. You just need arm strength to mix everything up. It's just so easy. I know I keep saying that it's so easy. Anywho, see how it looks, and I just want to get everything all in there, and then I'm gonna put a saran wrap over it, and I'm gonna put it in the oven for an hour and a half. And I preheated the oven to like a warm setting, and so it should not be over 200 degrees Fahrenheit. I have buttered 1 quart bowls. These are Pyrex bowls. Yeah, one is just plain butter that I've buttered, and this one I'm gonna do an everything bagel seasoning. So I had this like for a long time, so I need to use it up. And it smells still pretty good, still pretty fresh, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and just sprinkle this over inside here. So yeah, this would be the everything bagel seasoning crust, and then the other one I'll just leave it plain. The dough has doubled in size and it's ready to be put in these cute bowls. This is a very sticky and wet dough, so it's going to be a little bit tricky trying to like separate an equal amount to put in each bowl. First, I start from pulling all around the bowl into the center, the dough into the center. And from there, I will continue to divide the dough with my forks and put the dough in the bowls. It didn't really want to leave the bowl, so here I go. Now I'm going to leave the dough uncovered for 30 minutes. I'm trying to get little bits and pieces of fresh dough there. And so now I'm going to start with the cauliflower soup. Here I have a small head of cauliflower, and I'm going to just rip off the green ends and save them for later because, you know, you could use them. I'm going to cut them into big chunks and season them. Okay, I'm just gonna use avocado oil and drizzle as much as you need to. And then I'm gonna use black pepper, freshly ground cracked pepper, and then the mushroom umami seasoning. Just put as much as you need to. I'm just eyeballing everything here. Oh, that looks pretty good. And next I'm gonna put in a little bit of smoked paprika, and you know, for the look and a little bit of taste probably. I think it won't matter, but you know, just for the look of it. Most of my spices are from Trader Joe's, so just in case you want to know. And yeah, now mix it all up with your hands. This will go in the same time as the bread. I have the oven preheating at 425-degree Fahrenheit right now. The bread is nearly ready to be baked, and I am just so excited. I'm just ready to put this in, but you know, another 15 more minutes though. And we have a risen dough, and it's ready. I can't wait to put these in the oven right now. The pan of cauliflower will also go in there, so it will bake in the same time. And then I'll get my spices ready, herbs and everything to make this curried cauliflower soup to go with the fresh bread. Look at those breads right now. Really, these smell so good, and I just want to like rip a slice up. But let's see how the color is, because the author said if it does look pale, you can put it back in the oven for another 5 minutes. The bottom does look pale, so I'm going to put it back in for another 5 minutes. Perfect. I think they are just right. And excuse the background noise. I mean, the laundry's going. Seriously, when I start cooking, everything starts around here in this household. So the basics with the soup is sauteing the, sliced onions and garlic, and I will put curry powder in so it will have a hint of curry. Here I'm adding a little bit of turmeric powder, and then the curry powder will go in. So the water goes in, and a bit of chicken cube, bouillon, and let it boil. Then I will add the cauliflower so that it will be boiled and soft, and then I will put it in a blender and blend it until smooth. I'm going to go ahead and just slice the bread while the soup is boiling. So soft. Although I made a lot of recipes in this book, but this is my first time making the peasant bread. I'm so happy how it turned out. So I will report you back on how the other crust, the bagel seasoning crust, turns out. So look at this. With the soup, you can just, add more broth if you want with the consistency, because we don't like it as thick, but you don't need to use potatoes to thicken it up. And look at this. I've added bacon bits, sliced green onions, and heavy cream. Oh, so perfect. Let's eat. I know all this time is just in the kitchen cooking, so this is right to dinner, and I'm making, what is this called? I forgot. Right, chicken parmigiana, and I'm making pasta with garlic and lots of garlic. This recipe is from Delish, and so I will link it in the description box so that it is really good. And so I've just kind of, this is a hurry kind of dinner, and but it came out really beautifully and it tasted really good. I just was just like being so sloppy in the kitchen. It's the end of the week, well, Thursday, gotta get this up. So anyways, we really enjoyed this. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.